Hello tubers! This week's video is late, or this week's vlog's slightly late, which I can only apologise. It's entitled 1 Week with a GoPro. I'm not particularly impressed to start with. The mountings are all different to everything I've got already, so I couldn't really use it when I first got it. I was having to use it a little bit like that without the accessory. Couple of features on it that have frustrated me so far: that the screen turns off after 90 seconds of vlogging, or filming rather. I wonder if we can make it do it now while I'm on the thing. So that'll eventually turn off after about 90 seconds. We're on 45 seconds in the vlog so far, so that should turn off before 3 minutes 15 perhaps. I mean, it's only been the 7th time I've tried to film this one so far, because I keep getting frustrated with myself. I'm tired. I haven't slept a wink last night. I've got a bit of bronchitis or something like that at the moment, and never mind. Anyway, so the accessories, I've had to bin all the ones I had. I've had to start again, which reminds me, don't buy the GorillaPod, or at least don't buy a cheap GorillaPod. They are diddy, and they can barely support the weight of the GoPro on that. That looks like I'm moving that quite, with a little bit of force. But they show this that you can wrap it round a steering wheel, or handlebars rather, and film your journey. But it can't, because the shock, the movement moves that, and then your camera's not where you want it to be. There we go. You probably knew about that. It is on. And touch the back, I can bring the screen back up. I wasn't particularly fond of that. I've tried making a time lapse with that on a ride on, just for a bit of fun. Didn't work, so that is absolute garbage. £2.29 I shall never get back. Permanently spent. I'm never going to be able to flog that. I'm probably going to leave it attached to something somewhere for a laugh one day and see how long it is before someone takes it. Anyway, it's not going to be a particularly long vlog this week. It's going to be very short and sweet. I'm going to film myself doing a little bit of streaming in a minute, time-lapsed, just to play around again with another feature and try and get the most out of it. So far I've not really been able to use it much. Last couple of days feeling rough, not wanting to do much in the evening, and generally just working a lot at the moment. Tomorrow's Saturday. As long as I'm a good boy and finish all my chores, I'll be able to get out and play late afternoon. Or if it rains, I'll be able to go out all day and play, but I probably won't want to go out if it's raining. So anyway, that's what it's been like to own a GoPro for a week. It's a little bit frustrating. I'm sure in time I'll grow fond of it, but right now it just doesn't feel like it was money very well spent. It feels more like a very expensive paperweight, sadly. Anyway, I'll come back to you in a minute. I'm going to do a little bit of streaming, finish my day off, and then I'll outro the video from there. But in the meantime, enjoy a couple of minutes I expect of time-lapse streaming. See you shortly. About an hour's worth of streaming. I've got this set to take a picture every 2 seconds. I think it displays 30 frames a second, so you have to do a minute a second or something like that. I can't quite recall a minute for a second of footage or something like that. I said to you this was garbage. I've actually found a really good use for it. I've been wrapping it round stuff, securing the GoPro to things so I can get the footage, or get the camera and hold, you know what I mean. That motorbike's starting again. I'm a little bit happier with the GoPro because obviously I've just been using it for the last hour and I've just watched back the footage. It looked alright, as I expected it to be. It made me look really fast and efficient. Maybe I should use that as a selling point for my company. I've got one last little bit I've got two last little bits to stream. I'm going to put this up on the second area. I won't, because I've only got about 18% battery. Can you guys recommend what I should be using the settings, what the settings should be for time-lapsing perhaps? I mean, I know I can time-lapse anything, but what do you think, or if any of you've got these, what have you found to be, in experience, to be the best sort of settings? I think I've got it set at 1080, 1080 every 2 seconds. I can't remember if there's another option or not. Anyway, thanks for tuning in again this week. Sorry it's late. It might even be Saturday by the time I've uploaded this. I should try to get it uploaded this evening, but bearing in mind it's 6:20 and I've probably got another half an hour, hour and a half till I get home, so that could be anywhere up to 8 o'clock. So I may not, I've got to tamper with the footage sort of thing, get it all as I want it, and then upload it. Anyway, hope you're enjoying. I hope you quite like the little vlogs. They're not always about the same topic each week. At the moment, obviously, it's GoPro-y because it's fresh for me. I'm going to come back to the GoPro for a vlog in a few weeks' time, and then we'll have an update of what it was like to own this for a month, and then 6 months, and then maybe a year if I've still got it. Because to be honest, it's not that I don't like it or do this a lot. I really quite like the Olympus tracker as well. I don't necessarily think that's a great selfie vlogging one, but time will tell. But I think I'm going to buy that anyway. Anyway, tubers, enjoy the little bit of time-lapsing that's left, and I'll see you next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave any comments below. Appreciate some knowledge about this and how you set them up. I'll see you next time.
What is thought when he nothing shines upon? Then you show your little light. Twinkle, twinkle all the night.
Well, tubers, that genuinely is the end of the video this week. I've streamed as much as I can do in this session. This one's a labour of love, and the customer knows. The customer knows I'm filming in the garden. She's got no problem with that. But yeah, this one really is a labour of love, as you can see. We do a little, couple hours each week, and an hour's ride on and whatnot. It's alright, this one. It's not too bad. It gets there towards the end of summer. Anyway, I'll see you next time.
Twinkle, twinkle.